It is our goal today to present to you Northeastern Wayne School Corporation's plan for the eLearning Classroom Innovation Grant. Our school's entire plan is based on one idea: the idea that Northeastern is transforming technology through top-notch teaching. I would first like to speak to Northeastern's progress regarding Indiana's 90-25-90 goals. This graph shows the percentage of students who passed both math and English portions of statewide testing. The blue line demonstrates ECA scores, while the red line demonstrates I-STEP scores. Northeastern is making progress in both of these areas. Northeastern has maintained a high number of students who either receive a score of 3 or higher on AP testing, or who receive at least 3 college credit hours before their high school graduation. In this area, Northeastern has achieved statewide goals. Additionally, Northeastern has made long-term progress to achieve statewide graduation goals, reaching a 90.5% graduation rate in 2011. Finally, Northeastern Wayne Schools has 100% staff enrollment in the Learning Connection, as well as access to student data via the Learning Connection. The corporation also meets state minimum online testing requirements and is currently using a hybrid model of student fees while transitioning from traditional textbooks to a digital learning fee structure. Any successful project requires a strong linkage between the project vision and the organizational vision. Our staff has made a commitment to students through our school-wide vision statement. At Northeastern Junior-Senior High School, student achievement is the driving force behind all of our decisions. That vision works in conjunction with the school's Classroom Innovation Grant vision of transforming technology through top-notch teaching. These two complementary visions have already moved Northeastern Junior-Senior High School to increase both staff capacity and student engagement. Teaching and learning has changed drastically during the past decade. Previous thought that only content and pedagogical knowledge were the foundations of good instruction is no longer enough. Northeastern Wayne Schools understands that technological knowledge is now an important component of a well-rounded instructional model. Because of this, our grant proposal is founded in the technological pedagogical content knowledge model. This Venn diagram demonstrates the relationships between the 3 types of knowledge. It is our hope that through access to appropriate technology and continued professional development, we can help staff members attain a level of proficiency dead center in this model. A proficiency which will increase student engagement and technological knowledge while continuing to move Northeastern students far ahead of others in the competitive global marketplace. Northeastern's grant plan includes 5 components. First, it focuses on a train-the-trainer model where 6 staff members will be competitively chosen to be in-house coaches. These in-house coaches will receive 4 days of professional coaching and digital content training. The coaches will develop and implement small group and one-on-one coaching related to digital content creation, challenge-based learning, digital pedagogy implementation, and digital curation. Third, each staff member will be given the opportunity to create a digital pedagogy project in conjunction with their coach. This project includes up to 21 hours of after-contract stipend payments. These projects will be included in the corporation's development of a long-term curation process where students, staff, and the greater educational community can access. Finally, all staff members will be equipped with both a new Apple computer and productivity software to continue their progression in creating digital content. This chart demonstrates how Northeastern's plan meets each of the eLearning Classroom Innovation Grant desired components. The project's ultimate goal is to meet all desired components through the Digital Curriculum Project and its curation. Why is Northeastern's grant proposal sustainable? It contains ongoing, focused, content-specific professional development. During the past year, there have been numerous opportunities for staff professional development, including 54 hours of Apple professional development, 30-plus hours of small group cohort professional development, and bi-monthly contracted school-wide professional development meetings. An intentional focus on student engagement. Over the past year, technology professional development and student engagement professional development have been fused to continue to move toward the technological, pedagogical, content knowledge model. One example outcome is the implementation of flipped instruction in some of our classrooms. Northeastern has multiple learning communities, including grade-level teams, departments, student engagement cohorts, and classroom innovation grant cohorts. An intense focus on technological pedagogy. This is apparent through the implementation of the Classroom Innovation Grant and the desire to continue with the eLearning Classroom Innovation Grant. In the original grant application, there was some concern by evaluators that there may not be enough staff buy-in. Here is one graphical representation of previous and current staff commitment to this process. Staff were asked their level of anxiety and resistance to the process of a shift to a digital learning environment. As you can see, the level of concern and anxiety has continued to decrease during the process. In addition, here are a few facts related to Northeastern's commitment to transforming its educational vision. 100% of staff member participation in Apple Professional Development Days. 90% of staff have attended 8 or more hours of after-contract hour professional development. After-contract professional development has a 60% average attendance rate. And 35% of staff have reached their maximum payment hours according to the grant. All of these individuals continue to attend after-contract hour professional development time. Additionally, here is a representation of the staff's desire to continue the process of digital learning. Northeastern has taken great care to ensure that both the administration and staff are prepared to move to the next level using the eLearning Classroom Innovation Grant. Both the superintendent and school board have already given approval for this grant and potential implementation. The corporation contributed an additional $100,000 to the initial grant to ensure its success and future expansion of digital learning. Frequent data collection regarding staff needs and perceptions demonstrates that the school-wide coaching model is what is best for continued professional development and growth. Training for potential in-house coaches is already scheduled for 3 days in March. Participants will be the potential pool from which future coaches will be chosen. We would like to end our presentation today with a short video. We challenged one of our students to create the $100,000 video with only 3 requirements. It must include a student and staff member, it must contain our grant vision, and it must show how far Northeastern has come since receiving the original Classroom Innovation Grant. Here is the result.
We want them to be successful, and we want them to be able to go on and to fulfill their dreams, whatever they may be. And in order to do that, we have to do the best job we can here, preparing them for that future. We don't know what they're going to face. We don't know where they're going to go. But we know what tools they have to have. And it's our job, it's our duty, and it's our pleasure to be able to create that content and to deliver it in such a way that these kids are going to get the best experience they can. They're going to come out of here the best students we can make.
It's truly incredible to go to a school where the staff and the faculty have such a high standard for making sure that the students here at Northeastern have the best learning experience possible.
Northeastern Wayne Schools is focused on one idea: transforming technology through top-notch teaching.